Thank you, Kathy. We're live on a beautiful Friday afternoon here in Tucson in Studio 2A with Los Angeles artist John Isaac Waters. John, thank you so much for joining us here today.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure. I know you and I got acquainted here a few months ago after your latest album, which is your third album, Campanas, was released, and we reviewed it here for the station, and I contacted you by email and then found out that you were actually a local guy here from Tucson originally.
Yeah, I spent some time here, elementary school through high school, basically.
Mm-hmm. In Catalina, wasn't it?
Yeah, Catalina.
Right. Born in Mexico City, but raised in Tucson.
Yep.
Huh? That's terrific. You also have quite a diverse background. After leaving Tucson when you were 18, you went to USC, graduated with a degree in architecture, and joined Frank Gehry's organization over in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was a fun job. It lasted for, until the crash.
The bottom fell out and you
Yeah.
went with it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you had been working with music, though, for quite a while. I know even in Los Angeles you had your brother and you were doing a small group that you had together called Still Waters.
Yeah,
Wink,
that's right.
wink, run
Yeah.
deep. Yeah.
That's kind of how I got started writing my own songs, was playing fiddle in my brother's band. He would play trumpet on my songs, I'd play fiddle on his songs. And then we had about 14 of our friends that would kind of join and play on each other's songs. But then he got married and left town, so
That
I'm
was
on
the
my
end of
own
that.
now. Yeah.
You're back on your own. Huh?
Yeah.
It's a solo act.
Yeah.
And we should point out that
Yeah.
you're going to be playing a free show this coming Sunday, the 19th, at Plush here in Tucson, and that will start at 9 o'clock.
That's right, yeah.
Doors will open earlier, of course, but 9 o'clock and you can see this amazing artist for free at Plush. That'd be great. I want to talk to John a little bit about your new album, Campanas, which is how you and I got acquainted. And I watched a video that you sent me to that was on Vimeo that you had done, and I really enjoyed that a lot. It's well done, and the reviews on this album are terrific. I think when I first emailed you, I said that you reminded me a lot of Father John Misty.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know whether you found that flattering or not.
No, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, and I saw him in concert here at the Rialto last year, and the minute I heard your music, I thought, my God, he sounds a lot like him. But I thought if you would just, for your first song, that video just happened to be my favorite song on this album, and I wondered if you'd mind doing Outside the Bar in Winter from the new Campanas album.
Yeah, for sure.
Great, take it away.
Thanks. She is in a stained glass window. I'm in a cathode ray. All we need is 20 more inches. All we need is one more frame to lift us high like billboards rising. Smoke swirling up, daylight expiring. There is a circus in my chest, though I cannot whisper it. It could heal, I guess. And I've not got time for these feelings. My thoughts are somewhere up north, beneath these heels and hats. Then a long parade going forth, with nothing but a telephone, a television to tell us all what we've been missing. And I've been waiting for your call. I've been waiting for it all to lift us high like billboards rising. Smoke swirling up, daylight expiring. There is a circus in my chest, though I cannot whisper it. It could heal, I guess. Outside the bar in wintertime, cigarette ashes in hands held high, believing in the lonely and gauging vision, believing in the only remaining expedition. Outside the bar in wintertime, cigarette ashes in hands held high, believing in the lonely, gauging vision, believing in the only remaining expedition to lift us high like billboards rising, smoke swirling up, daylight expiring. There is a circus in my chest, though I cannot whisper it, it could heal, I guess.
Thank you very much. That is my favorite song on the album, John. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
We're live in Studio 2A here at KXCI with Los Angeles artist John Isaac Waters, who is originally from the Tucson area, Catalina.
Yeah.
And we're talking about his new album. That song was from Campanas, but you have two other albums that have been released, Parachute Tramps and Casas, I believe, were the first and second. And I saw the reviews have been very good on this, John, and we have it on our new music shelf here at KXCI and have been playing it and enjoying it quite a bit.
Thank you. Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Oh.
Thanks for playing it.
We want to talk to you about your free show that is going to be at Plush this coming Sunday night, January 19th at 9 o'clock p.m. You can come down for free and see a local artist now from Los Angeles, John Isaac Waters, at Plush. John, tell us a little bit about what's up next.
This next song I thought might be fitting. It's kind of about living in LA and missing the desert.
Great.
Or about losing a limb, or both of those things together.
That's great.
It's called Two Legs, One Leg.
Uh-huh.
And it's from my last album, Casas.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Take it away.
All right, thanks. I used to have two legs, now I only have one. I used to have two legs, now I only have one. I used to have two legs, now I only have one. When you left me, I tipped over, I can no longer run. You were steady as a steel post when you held me in your arms. You were steady as a steel post when you held me in your arms. You were steady as a steel post when you held me in your arms. But I slid downhill into the coast, I'm living in a storm. Ha! Los Angeles, I do not miss, I don't know what it is. Los Angeles, I do not miss, I don't know what it is. Los Angeles, I do not miss, I don't know what it is. Something I lost 10 years ago or more. And we were living in the desert, then the skies were big and wide. We were living in the desert, then the skies were big and wide. We were living in the desert, then the skies were big and wide. And believing was as easy as taking a step outside. I used to have two legs, now I only have one. I used to have two legs, now I only have one. I used to have two legs, now I only have one. When you left me, I tipped over, I can no longer run.
Thank you, John. I assure you I will be playing that song on my show Monday morning. No wonder you and I get along so well. We have the same sense of humor. That's great. I love that. I want to also point out that you, starting this year, you have a residency in Los Angeles at the Hyperion Tavern.
That's
great.
right, yeah.
You be playing weekly there?
Every other week.
Every other week.
First and third Tuesdays, yeah.
Sounds great. We are talking live in Studio 2A with Los Angeles artist John Isaac Waters, who is originally from Catalina here in the Tucson area. And he will be playing a live show. Come on down and see him. It's free. Tucson loves that. At Plush at 9 o'clock p.m. this coming Sunday, January the 19th. Should be a great show. How long are you going to be in town?
Well, I leave Monday morning.
Monday morning.
Yeah.
Have you still got family here?
I do, but they're not here right now.
So well, you do.
I have some friends around though. Yeah.
You can camp on their couch for a couple of days. That's good. That's great. Well, we sure are thrilled that you came in. I'm so glad I emailed you, and because I love your music, and it just worked out great that you got a gig here in Tucson and a free gig too at Plush on Sunday night. Can you play another song for us before you get out of here?
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
That sounds good. What do you got up for us next?
Well, I think I'm going to do a song called "I'm Your Man." It's the last song on the new album, Campanas.
Yep.
We'll see how it goes.
Good. I'm anxious to hear it. Thank you.
I can be a dark rain cloud and hover over your head, or a brightly shining wedding gown and haunt your nights in bed. Slip me in your suitcase, handcuffed tightly to your wrist. You're gonna need me when you leave this place to help you handle this. 'Cause your heart has no compass, and your friends, they're all broke. Spent all your compassion to buy me for a joke. Set the bottle on the floor, let the gun from your hand, leave him lay in the graveyard, leave him drift in the sand. I'm your man. I'm your Then the candle flame sputters in your spray painted hands, and you quote your mother and mutter, well, life is just no marching band. But when they see us come in, they will fall to the deck, and they'll always be running long, 'cause you got me hanging around your neck. Let me be your compass, let me be your cross, let me be compassion, let me be lost. Set the bottle on the floor, let the gun from your hand, leave him lay in the graveyard, leave him drift in the sand. I'm your man. I'm your man.
That's I'm Your Man from John Isaac Waters' brand new release called Campanas, which just came out the end of last year. Wow. Now I know that was the song that I heard that reminded me of Father John Misty. You're almost as tall as he is, too. That's great. We've been talking today with John Isaac Waters, Los Angeles artist who is originally from Catalina and spent his high school years here before going to USC in Los Angeles. John will be doing a free show. That's right, free.
Free.
Yeah. It can't get any better than that, does it? This Sunday, the 19th at Plush, John will be coming on stage about 9 o'clock p.m. So be sure and run down and see this terrific artist and see him for free, which I think is outrageous. John, I hope that the next time you come to town, you'll grace us again with your presence. I know you're talking about maybe coming with a band the next time that you come.
Yeah, that'd be great.
And who's going to be with you on Sunday night?
My friend Kareem is going to play some banjo.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That should be terrific. Should be a great two-person show up there this evening. Well, thank you so much. I hope you have a great show, and I do hope you'll come back and see us again in Tucson. Welcome home, John.
Thanks, Greg. Thanks for having me.
You bet. Yeah. Back to you, Kathy.